The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on... A quick pass to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll give it to Johnson. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right?
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Third and goal from way back there. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they break the seal on the scoring. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They move the tight end all over. Now on the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter. Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Fakes his man out. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Anderson will throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long and...
They'll go to the ground. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quickly to the tight end.
No, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Anderson wants to throw, and they can't make the play on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and...
Leaves it with the running back. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Snares it outside. It's Horton. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Canes have moved it inside the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Miami!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The handoff to Johnson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Anderson will throw. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll throw it on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
And this is obviously not a great start for this.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Finds a spot in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Anderson. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. He wants to throw it again. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quarterback checking off. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Out of the gun to give to the back. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll give it to Johnson. Can't get him to the ground. Good blocking, good running. Pick up at 6 out to the 30.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He has 89 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. To the ground with the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Anderson wants to throw. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And after... Running back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Now the play fake. Makes the catch. Oh, he got loose. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. It's Johnson.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running quarterback in man coverage, if there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understand.
Pulls and fires complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires left. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense.
Anderson will throw. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're trying to get to him. Quick strike complete. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Anderson wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to fire deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs.
Trying to punch it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. See if they can get it done on second and goal.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football.
Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
How about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a...
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.